like 10 years of his life, he's been sleeping on the floor.
What? No mattress, nothing.
Like he just sleeps on like a mat, like nothing basically. Um,
Bro, life's too short. Get a bed.
yeah, let me just try this. I put the yoga mat out. I was just laying there and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Slept straight flat on the ground. Thinking like, if I don't need my bed in my room, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm actually dead serious.
What are you gonna put there instead?
Okay, I feel ridiculous filming this right now, but for the last week, I've been sleeping on the floor. And it all started with a YouTube short from our favorite influencer, Mike Chang, Six Pack Shortcuts. I'm not sure if you guys know who that is, but he used to be a bodybuilder, make videos about lifting and getting shredded. But now he's pivoted his content completely to more a freedom and mobility based body. So in his short, he was talking about how he was trying to sit on the floor as a bodybuilder and he was really uncomfortable and he couldn't even like lay down because his muscles were too big. And so he was thinking, how could I be so strong but not even be able to lay on the floor, sit on the floor comfortably? And so I think that's what triggered his whole transformation, and now his content's completely different. And his selling point to me was that sleeping on the floor is like a 8-hour deep tissue massage, because when you're like rolling and the pressure on the floor is like pushing against the sore bits of your muscle. Anyway, so I was watching this short and I'd just come back from Japan where I slept on the ground a lot, or on futons. And so I was like, let's just give it a shot. And so first night, I was feeling really sore because I'd just come back from holidays and I hadn't trained in ages, and like I knew I was going to be really sore next morning. So this short like popped into my head. I was like, okay, now's the time to try. And I did it. This was the setup last night. Just a straight yoga mat on the floor. It's pretty comfy. And in the morning, I was still a bit sore, but I think I would have been less sore than if I'd slept in bed, because on those nights where you've trained a lot and you like feel really tired and you get into bed and like you already feel your shoulders like caving in and your neck's like, I don't know, you like already have that vibe that you're going to be sore in the morning. And so I slept on the floor and it felt great. So I kept that up. Let's go. Comfiest bed ever. Another floor sleep done and dusted. On the fourth day, I couldn't fall asleep. I usually am able to sleep fairly easily. I think the first 3 nights of sleep on the floor was like quite novel and exciting, and I was like, yeah, pretty fun to sleep on the floor. I don't know why I get excited about these things. But fourth night, maybe that like, well, had worn off a bit and I couldn't sleep for a while, and I had important things to do in the morning, so I slept in the bed. Yeah, I didn't sleep on the floor that night. I couldn't do it. The bed felt so nice as well. Since then, I've been sleeping on the floor. I haven't had one of those bad nights since. My overall take of sleep on the floor is that if you're sore, if you've like lifted a lot and you know you're going to have like DOMs in the morning, then sleep on the floor can really help speed up that recovery process, just because like you're not sleeping in such an unnatural like caved in position. When you're on the floor, you're like more open. That's my theory. And so I'm going to keep this up for the next month or so to see how it goes, because it's been fun. I haven't seen any cons to it, only the positives. And I think it's like a superpower to be able to sleep anywhere. So I'm also working on that, because I think, like, how cool is it to just be able to sleep on the floor anywhere if you want? So keep in touch. But I do recommend you guys to try this. Like, it's just a bit of fun. Makes you realize that maybe you don't actually need a bed. Okay, I just finished editing that video and it was a lot of fun. I'll be sleeping on the floor for the next month to see how it goes. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But if you enjoyed, please like the video and subscribe. I am on 3 subscribers right now, so anything helps. If you find this content interesting, I am also looking to improve multiple other aspects of my life. I'm on that self-improvement grind. I'm journaling, I'm meditating, I'm being that cult leader. I don't know, I think it's good to experiment these things while you're young. I've learned a lot about myself over the past year, so I'll be documenting those learnings, those changes, and this current path I'm on. So if you find that interesting, then stick around.